All right, what do we got this time? Beryllium. One of the reasons I got into a fight with people in the military. Story time. One of the jobs that I had while I was in the military, along with working on aircraft generators, was I was also a quality assurance representative. So basically, I spent a year being that guy to tell people to follow the rules and give them training. And if they had any problems with how things are written or they didn't understand some of their procedures that they had to follow, I would be the one to help them explain it and put it into context. So there are certain things that don't require context. Like, hey, we are not a facility that can work on beryllium safely because if you grind it down and it goes into the air, it's a carcinogen. And it's like metal form. It's fine, but if you start like grinding it or shaving it down, it can cause cancer. So 2 of my E5s. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Really? From all the way over there? Stupid fucks. All right. We had this technology pod. It had a beryllium casing, and a screw had broken off inside the beryllium casing. Now, normally, that's not a hard problem to solve, but we were not a facility that had a beryllium booth, nor did we have any of the equipment to safely work on beryllium. So the next course of action is sending it to the next facility. Easy, right? Well, one thing about maintenance in the military, they don't like it when you tell them, I can't do this. So the guys who came to me about this, the people in their chain of command were trying to pressure them, trying to get the screw out, even though it would involve beryllium particles going into the air and potentially giving them cancer. They wanted them to do it anyway. Good news, I did not have to fight very hard because my chain of command was on my side for this. So I had to go tell people who have been in the Navy 10 years more than I had, why the fuck are we trying to work on this when it causes cancer and we don't have a safe means to work on it. This is not a hard concept. What ended up happening is I got the quality assurance team involved and we were able to stop it that day. But the next day, that chain of command tried to make them do it again. And then that's where I fucked up because I marched into production control, which is basically the people in charge of what maintenance gets done, yelled at them, why the fuck am I having to come to you telling you not to work on a carcinogen 2 days in a row? Like, why is this? This should not even be a discussion. Oh, this puts people's safety in jeopardy? Don't work on it. Send it to a facility that has the stuff to work on it. I was just mad that I had to go back and be like, you're playing with a carcinogen. Yeah, it's amazing the kind of fights you have in the military that is, this is not safe. We should not do this.